Assalamu alaikum, friends, brothers and sisters. It's good to see you again. Presently I will read some poems from my new book titled In the Sweet Night, which, as I've told you before, was published by Austin Macaulay. The first poem I shall read to you is titled Revolving Door. Perhaps entering the twilight zone is a distance away, yet the sense of finitude is powerfully thrust upon us. The mystifying revolving door of evanescent life, welcoming the newcomers and inexorably bidding others farewell. In the face of this reality of indomitable power, the heart and mind are driven to ponder myriad questions. It is the manifest truth, irrationally denied, reasonably affirmed, that the great God created life for a purpose, encapsulated in the notion that we were but created to worship God, to engage in life's endless paths and pursuits, to venerate and obey Him. And vitally important is the truth that the present finite moment is a prelude to a life of never-ending existence. From those that seek everlasting youth and joy, for those that seek everlasting youth and joy, seize the moment, plant the seed, seek His guidance and mercy. In the valleys of life, fellow travelers, we walk, but we shall also inescapably walk in the valley of death, holding our heads up high by submission to Him. I, the Maker of all who treaded the earth and who will in future, let us behold the rapidly moving revolving door, making sure to access the exits of safety, whatever the pain and anguish, and yes, the happiness of the journey. Let's yearn for the anchorage of safety and peace. This poem, its title is Recovery. Our close and distant horizons are beclouded by events disturbing our calm, those significant happenings to which we can only succumb, praying, supplicating, and yes, hoping for positive eventualities. Anticipation of possible remedy, cure that betters a trying circumstance, of prolonged suffering, visiting one with tremendous will, whom destiny has visited with extreme tribulation, as though challenging an invincible determination to survive amid the unsettling winds of powerful force. The body is tested, but the good cheer endures, as if inexorably conferring the comic on the painful, suffering that buffets a physical being, but stands helpless in the face of a positive psychic force. We patiently await imminent reunion that marks the closure of a painful chapter. This poem is named The Ferris Wheel. At a solemn moment of reflection, life's saga is comparable to an indomitable Ferris wheel. If only the human could well understand the transience of the present, pregnant with future's possibility, but also overwhelmingly evanescent. Have not all empires witnessed the vanishing moment, the inescapable tryst of bidding glory farewell? Just like individuals, nations, and tribes that entered life's gate only to make a final, ineluctable exit, fortune's wheel keeps company with men while living, but people descend surely and inevitably from the wheel, only to give way to the new wave of riders, wise or misled by the illusion of the passing, eventually ending moment. If only life's true wisdom is discerned, that solely to God is eternal glory, the great Creator that originates and sustains life, merciful, almighty, without beginning or end. Happy and blessed are those that till the soil of eternal life, ushered in by God's day of resurrection, when humans will be from the graves brought forth, and when God will judge all that lived, who rode the illusory Ferris wheel of earthly life.